Taking the lead, don't try and stop me.
As if the house leaning on us to fix races wasn't enough of a headache.
I feel ya. They give everyone a hard time.
Home wins, beating Barnsley 2-1. After a goalless first half, Floyd Ayiti gave Fulham the lead.
Everything all by myself. I'll pick Charlotte up from yours later.
You all right? Good.
How's the baby?
Out of the woods.
Oh, good.
But his mum's decided to put him up for adoption.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. It's damn flu.
I'm sorry, honey. Ethan told us.
Who else knows?
Well, the whole team was gathered round.
Can you give us some space, please? Can I at least ask that my medical notes are handled with at least some semblance of privacy?
I know. I'll keep a tight grip on things. Don't worry.
You were in AF. I had to say something.
Don't. Just call me a cab for the airport.
We have to transfer you to HDU. I'm sorry. We'll know more once the scans have been reported and the blood cultures have come through, obviously, but you've got a low-grade pyrexia. Your CRP is elevated. Your white cell count is depressed, probably because of the chemo.
Okay. All right, I get it. I've got an infection.
Yeah. I found this in your office. I know how disappointing it is that you're not going to be spending Christmas with your daughter. Maybe now's the time to tell Grace.
Can you leave that? Thank you.
Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas. Listen, I don't think me working here was a good idea.
So, what are you going to do? Just pack it in, come back, turn Robin's world upside down, and then disappear again?
I honestly don't think she'd care.
Max, can I borrow you, please, for Mrs. Speech?
Yeah, sure. Of course you care. You're the love of her life.
Highly Harmony for free. eharmony.co.uk, the brains behind the butterflies. Join free today.
How about Twitch, Dad?
I can do with working off that lunch. On guard. Off, please. The Queen's off.
We can play in there.
Ready? Milk!
George, what are you doing? Get 1-2 switch for $34.99 at Argos.
Get pretty spicy, I think, if Renault surpass their customer team Toro Rosso. I think we might hear a few comments after the race on that one, but let's see what happens first.
Well, put it this way, if anyone wants me to talk to Franz Tost after the race, if Renault beat Toro Rosso, I'm going to demand a flak jacket and maybe a 20-yard distance from him. He's not going to be best pleased. That situation, that battle for 6th place, if Nico Hulkenberg, assuming Haas and Toro Rosso don't score any points, finishes where he started, that would be enough for Renault.
Absolutely. So what you have to be watching the support races and thinking about previous years here, we have to be careful. You go too defensive into turn one, somebody on the outside, the right-hand side of the track for them, just minding their own business, can take enormous speed through turn 1 and through the exit as well. So anybody who gets a bit too punchy fighting up the inside of the first corner leaves themselves, a pair of them, exposed to being overtaken.
Tyre warm-up, absolutely critical here. Pirelli have brought the 3 softest compounds, the soft, the super soft and the ultra soft. With a track temperature of 31 degrees, it doesn't mean that warming them up is any easier. And pretty much everybody starting on the ultra soft tyre, except Bearline, Ericsson and Hartley, the 3 back markers right at the back of the grid. There are the Constructors' Championship standings, and it is the one battle we're waiting for. Officially, Williams can still be caught by Toro Rosso, but we've not seen Toro Rosso claim the amount of points they need. Well, since 2008 probably, in Monza that day when Sebastian Vettel won. Dr. Zetscher here, the man in charge of Daimler-Benz, celebrating that 4th championship in a row. And there was his predecessor, big racing fans that they are. And on board with Felipe Massa. He went through all the emotions 12 months ago of a final race, and he's come back to do it all again.
Yeah, they've been a lot calmer this year about it, and he's a bit disappointed. You could just, his body language, he's down, he's been down on it, but you saw him really putting armfuls of steering lock in, scrubbing the surface of...
Just everything is, isn't it?
Everything is, mate.
Yeah. As long as, basically, if you can play it online, does that make it an e-sport now?
Sure.
And do you know what I'd do if I had $1 million?
Go on.
I would basically make up a sport, the rules of which they'd just be arbitrarily made up and they'd be totally nonsense.
Yeah.
But the prize would be $1 million. So people, and I just say, right, there's a competition on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's no like Christmas Eve. These are the rules. They're available in a PDF document. Here they are. Bring up, entry fee is $10.
Yeah.
Come along. And just see who's good at my game I've invented.
Get involved.
Because everyone would be up for it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, of course they would. I'd definitely be involved.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, I found a lottery. That should be, Sport England is like lottery funded.
Yeah.
It should be that. The sports that are funded by the lottery should be made up sports.
I love that.
100-metre javelin.
100-metre.
Where you run for 100 metres and then you throw the javelin.
Yeah.
Obviously it would be the 100-metre finish line that would go into the crowd. So it'd be like a target game as well.
Triple shot put. Love that.
Right, I'm going to swap my character. Oh, hang on, now I've comboed. How come, I wasn't even...
You were using your... Oh, you put me in the space box.
I put you in a mime artist box.
Oh,
glass
no.
box.
I'm stuck in my box.
Oh, and now I've hypered comboed you.
I'm trying to block.
Anything? No? Anything? No.
I can't really do anything in this block. In this. I'm in danger of losing here.
Kicked you in the shin. How long till
I don't
get out of
know,
this box?
It's lasted for ages.
There we go.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. How do I use my Infinity Stone?
How do I... active switch, there we go. Oh, I ended up... Hang on, I thought I active switched.
I think your other character's dead.
What?
I killed it, mate.
When?
Like, at the beginning.
Oh, right. Have you active switched?
Well, yeah, I just do it now. Zero's been quite good for me, actually. Until now.
Oh, no.
There we go.
I think I'm going to lose this, mate. Yeah.
There we go, finish her off. Yes, boys, yes, on the win, yes!
I was too busy talking about my idea for a sport.
Mate, it worked for me, though. It worked for me.
Yeah.
3-1. Can I pull this back?
Yeah, that's interesting. Can you pull it back?
I don't know.
The answer, I hope, is going to be no.
I don't know how to activate this Infinity Stone thing, though. I don't know if I'm using too many powers and kind of draining my power so I can't use my Power Stone. I don't know how the hell that works, but...
Yeah, because I put you in like a Marcel Marceau hold.
You did.
Marceau.
I can't go to the box.
Or David Blaine. Do you remember that?
God, yeah.
God, what a terrible magic trick that was. Let's just him in a box.
We'd make a pretty good magic duo.
Yeah, we would.
We would, wouldn't we?
Mate, of course.
Who would be the sidekick?
Would it be the first ever magic duo where there's no sidekick? Both of the kicks.
Both kicks.
Yeah, no sides.
No sides, just kicks.
It would be called like the meal deal.
The meal deal.
Yeah, that would be our name. It'd be a great name for
the meal deal. I love that.
Who are you going to be?
I've chosen...
Oh yeah, I'm going to be Ghost Rider.
I've chosen Ghost Rider myself.
Oh.
I'm Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange I've gone for, which is quite an interesting combo, I think.
I am going to be Spencer.
Okay, from Bionic Commando.
Eddie,
yeah, he looks a lot like Eddie. It's the hair, mate. It's the hair, that's what it's all about.
And I'm going to be.
You've got loads to choose from.
Sigma.
Oh, who's that? I don't think you'd be those guys.
Monster Hunter?
They've not been unlocked there, mate.
Oh, what?
And same as Black Panther. You can't be Black Panther. Let's have a look at Black Panther. Go to the bottom of Black Panther. Oh, I can't wait for the movie. So excited about the movie.
So gel right now.
Choose anyone.
Has anyone been in Nemesis yet?
Yeah, he had the rocket launcher at the beginning.
Chris?
You mean Chris? Yeah, sure.
But have you been in yet?
I haven't been in yet. No. Only in the battle mode, story mode. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Ghost Rider.
Soul, Mind,
The Ghost Rider looks
power,
amazing.
Reality.
We've established that these stones mean nothing.
Yeah.
The Infinity Stones. I mean, the Infinity
The
Stones are part of the Marvel
Nothing
universe.
The Nothing Stones is what they should be called.
The Nothing Stones. Like the Tesseract in the Marvel movies is like one of the Power Stones. Kind of one of the origins of the Power Stones. You can use these Power Stones as they are prevalent in the Marvel movies to help you improve your characters. I like that little tie in there. It's like a crossover. It's nice. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I mean,
Put the dog there, always on guard. Always switch it up, start spitting in jar. Yo, I'm getting involved, you're too fast. Not on the same page, the world's apart. We don't wanna see the end, don't start. I don't know why, but I won't have a bar. 3 times a week, I go to a bar. I keep some money inside and go bar. The bar was close and I lift the bar. Anytime I got too much rum, that's a bar. Lime on top of shots at the bar. I know you weren't sure if I would go bar. Oh my god. Yo, I spit a 16 bar. Hot like tar. Soon be a star. Get very far. Never gonna go away from the scar. Trust me, this lyric, no Joe living when I draw my limits. Make your new limit, new carry on like a no-go limit. Make no go limit. Can't match it before you can. Then we go for the wall limits. Let it go and get more limits. And make sure to update your limits. There will never be a day when I spit 4 limits. See more, 24 more limits. Feel like a man and 4 limits. Even the chest is on the floor limits. Next time never ignore more limits. Like you in your floor. I don't know why, but I won't have a bar. 3 times a week I go to a bar. I keep some money inside and go bar. The bar was close and I lift the bar. Anytime I got too much rum, that's a bar. Lime on top of shots at the bar. I know you weren't sure if I would go bar.
That was a future smash there from Seagreed with Strangers, set to be huge soon. Okay, let's get back to the countdown now. And up next at 26 is Dave with No Words, a non-mover.
I don't want a dead no. I don't want to sort it. I don't want a dead no beat. I don't want to sort it out. I don't want to hear no words. I don't want to talk it out. I don't want a dead no beat. I don't want to sort it out. I don't want to hear no words. I don't want to talk it out.
I don't want to talk about the ins and outs, but in my bank more money goes in and out. I had to allow the bit, and if I touch you, I bet you my house gets raided. I'm with some dumb use that for custom. They don't always dare you, but they always do something. I like my car with the roof off. I like my girl with the boot on, but sometimes I would. Cause those are the easy ones, but too bad they only see me once. Cause you one night them. I wonder why we don't like them. All this money I spend, cause I
don't want a dead no beat. I don't want to sort it out. I don't want to hear no words. I don't want to talk it out. I don't want a dead no beat. I don't want to sort it out. I don't want to hear no words. Cause I'm self-made, self-paid. Girls on the phone for a friend. Over and over again, over and over and over again. Self-made, self-paid. Girls want a phone for a friend. over and over again, and over and over and over again.
Not again, all my days. Another gal with a slight waist. And why's this girl moving sideways? Every time my iPhone ping, she's looking at it.
Spear.
That's a thing.
In those positions normally, but this is the chance at the other end. Both teams, huge misses. Does well, Mahrez. Sets himself well, Fuchs, and it's Lindelof who blocks. Makes the mess of the first one, but then reacts. David De Gea needed him.
Well, isn't it ironic that aside from Vardy's goal, the best two chances Leicester have had have both fallen to defenders, Maguire in the first half and Fuchs there.
I'm not surprised his hamstring's gone. If it has, he looks like he's holding it. The amount of work that he's had to do. Martial smiles. One thing I always think about Martial is that when he gets into those positions, his composure is fantastic. I just say Lukaku's work's brilliant. The pass, it has to be wrapped into him. His first touch is really good. I'm surprised at Martial. I thought he would have just slotted it to Schmeichel's left, along the ground, into that far corner. You can't believe it.
And he's been in good goal-scoring form as well, 8, the same as he managed in the whole of last season.
I said a few moments before, the game's there for him. When you're getting that much joy, that much possession, high up the pitch in the final third, you've got to make it count. Danny Simpson, the physio saying give him a minute, but someone holds the hamstring, wince on his face. Doesn't look to me like he's going to be coming back out.
He's had a fairly troubled night against the club he used to support and used to play for.
We saw Mahrez at the other end. He isn't the type to really provide too much protection. We saw him a couple of times in the first half doubling up, and I said it was worth the 10 minutes him just sacrificing himself. But there's been a continued onslaught down that Leicester right hand side.
Here's Fuchs.
Back on Danny Simpson. The earliest opportunity for United, you'd feed that side, test that hamstring.
Ibora to Albrighton, who was incidentally booked a couple of minutes ago. We'll just confirm that in a moment. There's the card.
Yeah, he just let play go on. John Moss, it was a cynical trip on Lingard, but he got straight back up. Counter-attack continued.
Never managed to be on the winning team against Manchester United in 11 previous appearances against them in his career. And you can say that of quite a few players, I would think. Simpson obviously cannot continue now. Now as he limps off, he'll be replaced by Daniel Amati, who will be figuring in his first Premier League match since the opening day of the season for Ghana International. They have started all 4 League Cup ties for them though.
He's going to have to hit the ground running. The weight of possession continues to be over that side.
First thing he does is give the ball away from a throw-in. Martial to his left and finds him, whipped in dangerously there.
Lukaku tries, just watch Lukaku in the middle, he tries to get across that near post but just gets bumped out of the way by Maguire. Maybe a little bit more purpose on Lukaku's run, he could have got across the defender.
Both teams have had opportunities to take the lead in the early stages of this second half. It remains 1-1. Ibora for Leicester.
To see on that United left side in the next 2 or 3 years how it pans out between Martial and Rashford. I think centre forwards playing out there, and whether they are the solution for that position. They've got the real top quality from a wide area. They can play centre forward, no problem.
Opportunity now for Lindov to get forward. Leaves it to Mata. Passed over by Vardy.
So Mata there, the centre of midfield, need to get out of there. Space, there's plenty of players all around them.
Good ball by Pogba.
Space in there.
And Marshall brought down right on the edge of the Leicester penalty area. A really dangerous position this for a United free kick.
I believe those Leicester players there. There's 5 or 6 of them rolling around and end up panicking, obstructing. So what a chance. There's 3 of them. Mata, Lukaku has just stepped away from me now, so there's 2 of them left. Pogba and Mata, the ones who look most likely. Who was there initially, settled with Mata. Pogba's moved away.
United so effective from set pieces this season. And there's going to be so many players between Schmeichel and the ball that will do well to get a view of this.
I think these are really difficult for goalkeepers. You see that Lingard and Pogba in the end of the wall, so he's got very little sight of it. Once he gets past that wall, it's on target. It's just about reactions.
It's Mata! And it's absolutely brilliant! Juan Mata!
Coquettes. Coquettes o' the night.
To where the M1, doing about 65 miles an hour, suddenly I get this blinding pain. Whereabouts? Just below the Watford Gap.
Which brings us to our next sketch, not broadcast in 40 years. The boys are dressed up in comedy plumage as a couple of old birds.
Is there? No. Funny that.
Yeah.
It was packed in there this morning.
It was, yeah.
Couldn't move. We were like that, weren't we?
Feather to feather. Yeah.
Anybody who dresses up as an animal.
Have any of you ever built go-karts before?
Not a go-kart, but we've designed an electric racing car.
Have you?
Before, yeah, in school.
What, built it?
She wants it, so gotta give it to her.
Your hips, your thighs, it got me hypnotized. Let me tell you, your hips, your thighs.
Far away from my father's daughter. She just wants.
I know you're independent, you can make it on your own.
Here with me, you have a home.
But time is of the essence, why spend it alone? People make my
Who gon' let me lie right next to you?
This Christmas is going to be the same as every Christmas, which is just to chill and
be with the family. I've got quite a big family on both sides, my mum's side and my dad's side. So Christmas Day, Boxing Day is filled with family, lots of food and drinks and music and just lots of fun. Thanks for that, Hazza, and thanks to everyone who sent in your Christmas questions. You guys are the best. Right, it's time for another festive party tune, and this has got to be one of the top tunes. It's the most played Christmas song of the 21st century, The Brilliant Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues and Kirsty McCoy. Check out the video and see if you can recognise the A-list 80s heartthrob who appears. Enjoy.
It was Christmas Eve and the drunk tank.
Oh! 34, that was Dua Lipa and New Rules. Alright, Sound Squad, it's time for a quick breather, but be back here in just a few for this.
Driving home for Christmas.
He's driving home for Christmas, but will Chris Rea be parking in the #1 spot this week? See you back here in 3 to find out.
Sponsored by Boohoo.com.
Blasting off to 2017, we're all systems go for launch.
Celebrating this year's chart bangers and epic vids. We're hashtag winning. The stars that made 2017 shine and the songs that smashed the charts. All the biggest music videos of the year, all December across the MTV Music channels. Hashtag winning 2017.
You know when you're all comfy and you can't find the remote? You can just say, OK Google, play Stranger Things from Netflix.
OK, playing now.
It's a little help at home, the Google way.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I love you.
Prove it.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips, in fact I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like too late for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. I know that it's good, won't you say that on my taste buds? I get way too busy, won't you let me do the extras? Pull up on your block and break it down, we playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke, put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. 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 Who that thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the off my stage, I'm the same man. Get the off my that ain't right. I think of pain blowing up your whole life. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural, I wanna feel some stretch marks. Still it take you down right on your mama couch in polo socks. Hey, this is way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew cool from ACA. Oh, how much is page me? Hey, I don't fabricate it. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I say modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that great poop on that AV on that TED talk. Hey, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk. Hey, if I kill an it won't be the alcohol. Hey, I'm the realest after all. Tell 'em be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Tell 'em sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down.
iSawItFirst.com sponsors All About 2017 on Box Up Front.
The players were appealing for a handball. It's clear and sort of trips him up. Puts him under a bit of pressure.
Rashford ready to come on for United. Referee wants that free kick retaken. Offside inevitably. Matzak.
Just concentration, he's just getting it over the wall and getting it down again, up and down. He knows exactly where he wants to put it, knowing that full well if he gets it over, Schmeichel's got very little chance.
A pretty impressive CV. And here's a young man who's himself building a very impressive CV. Still only 20, Marcus Rashford. And Shaw is the player he will replace. Not in a hurry to leave the stage.
Oh, they'll be disappointed naturally. Just to be leaving the field, they feel as though he's had a lot of activity in the game. Goes off. Rashford and him. It's happened a lot this season where they've rotated around this part of the game.
Rashford already has a couple of goals against Leicester in his fledgling United career. Great. Ndidi. Marty under pressure has lost possession. Now Lukaku. Players dashing forward left and right, and this could finish Leicester off. Oh! Against the post, unbelievably there from Lingard. He's got another chance.
Well, you have to give credit to Lukaku again. Can he delay? Can he play the pass at the right time? The run's there. It's really good from Lukaku. Just everything right, Jesse Lingard. Apart from that, he gets past Schmeichel. What a miss. Lukaku's played a couple of lovely little passes through now for his teammates. He'd like to be on the end of them.
Well, if United don't go on to win this, they will be cursing themselves for a couple of real misses.
They will. Stamping goal. Did the first bit right. He showed the composure to go around the goalkeeper. Just doesn't pull it back far enough.
Mahrez heads on to Okazaki. Denies hit. Cynical foul there.
He's going to go off, isn't it?
Yeah. Second yellow card in the space of a few minutes. And Leicester lose their second right back of the night.
To be honest with you, we're sat around Leicester fans here. There's not a lot of them got a lot of sympathy for him. It's madness. What are you doing? His manager's looking at him thinking, I can't believe what he's just done. You shake your head, but inexcusable really. It's just obvious. Just legs him up. He's got to back off, he's got to delay. He knows he's on the booking. It's rash. Big mistake.
And Leicester's task has just become huge. Here's Mata. Marty had only been on the pitch for 17 minutes before he's had to leave it again in disgrace. Well, easy to sympathise with his pained expression. Mahrez, if anyone can bring them back into this, he can. Okazaki looking for Gray in the outside left position. It'll be a long throw by Fuchs. Maguire a long way forward, near the penalty spot in fact. Torres man in there for Leicester. He got his head to it, but in the process committed the foul.
And it becomes more difficult when Herrera comes on for United.
It'll be the Spanish international's 100th appearance in the Premier League, and he will replace Lingard.
You should have seen the game off. Jesse Lingard, they leave the pitch. Allows Herrera to come on. He'll still have that moment in his mind, I'm sure.
Well, the quality of the substitutes is something we mentioned before kick-off, and to be able to bring on Rashford and now Herrera just underlines what a terrific squad United have. And in any other season, let's face it, they'd be getting a lot more praise than they're getting now.
It's interesting. We were talking about Sir Alex Ferguson's last season, where Manchester United won the league. They had 43 points at this stage, so it would have been 12 points behind Manchester City even in a title-winning season. So Jose Mourinho showed what perspective and what Manchester City have achieved at this moment in time in terms of the points tally. United 8 points better off than last season.
Howls of indignation there from the home fans. As referee Mossa was Manchester United what looked a rather undeserved free kick.
Frustration mainly will be at Marty, particularly when see, this is the first one, just taps the back of Ashley Young, gets the bucket, and then 10 minutes later, you can't believe he dives in. Not been used since the first game of the season, probably why.
United remember 14 points behind Manchester City at kick-off. They have won the title before, despite being a long way adrift at the leaders at Christmas, but they've never been this many points behind before. Lindelof. Gray needed some help and got it from Matic, who's given it away and then wins it back just as quickly and finds Pogba. United attacking on all fronts now. Rashford. Great. And where does he go? Didn't have many options. Fuchs gets it forward to Vardy, however. Gray again. Mahrez calling for the long ball, and he delivers.
He knows he can overcover out towards Mahrez a little bit. One thing he can't afford to do is let him run into him. He's the one probably player who you really would be worried about if you're Manchester United at this stage in the game.
Maguire onto Fuchs. Throw only as far as Maguire. Mahrez. Fuchs again. Looking for a better cross this time. It's Mata back defending. And doing his job well. Lukaku with a good header on there for Pogba. Rashford sprinting forward in support, and he's picked him out with a lovely ball. Michael made the challenge. The referee has pointed for a goal kick.
Well, I'd say Manchester United have had big chances. Lukaku was cutting a frustrated figure, but I have to say that his general play today has been really good. Involved in the build-up to that. Never looked comfortable. Maybe it's a penalty. Let's have a look at it again. Schmeichel with his right hand. He might just catch Rashford. It wasn't too much of an appeal from Marcus Rashford. That's what made me feel in the first place it wasn't. He's not going crazy.
Gray has been replaced by Ben Chilwell. Left back usually, but it looks as though they've gone to 3 at the back now. Leicester, and Chilwell is pushed forward into a wing back role. Down to 10 men, remember, after Marty's foolish red card.
Chance Leicester. It's the one goal behind. Manchester United have failed to take the game away from them at this stage.
Especially with this guy in possession. Mahrez picking out Chilwell. Mahrez wanting it back here. Always got a trick in possession like that.
He's got the bucket. He died. He stuck his leg out Herrera. He was so close to it, the referee. He just cuts inside, just puts his leg out and then pulls it away. Herrera. This is the Manchester United chance. Rashford. It's clumsy from Schmeichel. He makes half an appeal from Rashford. I'm amazed. That's what fooled me up here into thinking it wasn't, but he's just simply going crazy. He just seems to sort of trip in. There's the referee's view. And that's a penalty. Rashford and the Manchester United players not really appealing for it.
That ball had gone out before Mata reached it. One way and another, United have had so many chances to finish Leicester off and haven't taken them. So it's still in the balance here as we confirm that yellow card in the last 10 minutes. Mkhitaryan about to come on to replace the 2-goal man on Mata.
More energy, more ability to counter-attack coming onto the pitch for United. Mkhitaryan on for Mata. He's had a good game, big influence, 2 really good finishes.
Mkhitaryan first choice at the start of the season, but he's been reduced to a substitute role in recent times. In fact, he hasn't even made the matchday squad on a couple of occasions.
Talk of it, speculation I should say, of him leaving in the league in the last couple of weeks. Long throws will be hurled in. Maguire, you just see him making his movement in towards the area where Fuchs is hoping to land it.
Two United men sticking close. Still got something on it with a big appeal for a foul there. Nothing given. Lukaku has Rashford down the middle again. Oh, well played, Morgan. Decent ball as well to pick out Vardy, and now Mahrez. Here's up to Zaki. Oh, the foul's gone against him.
The Leicester fans going mad. They wanted the penalty on the earlier one. Chris Smalling. Zaki arguing it out, but there was a shout earlier. I have to say it looked really clumsy by Chris Smalling. He seemed to climb on him. Both hands on his shoulders, taking a big risk. Look at what he does there, Chris Smalling. John Moss looking straight at it. Chris Smalling nervously looking. He's got away with one. No need to climb on people like that. Both hands.
Not much festive bonhomie being directed towards referee John Moss by the Leicester fans at the moment.
Well, a warning for United. Not killed this game off, and Leicester Crowder up again.
And there's another United free kick leading to even more howls of disapproval.
Well, that was a free kick. Just tripped him up. The game's just getting a little bit too quick for John Moss at the moment. He's got a lot of decisions to make.
Neatly done by Ndidi, who finds Albrighton looking early for Mahrez.
It's everything Leicester would have wanted since going down to 10 men. They're still in the game. The crowd are up. Things are happening. I hope who else senses that. There's a bit of energy in the stadium.
Well, we were at the Hawthorns, weren't we, a week ago, when United made hard work of the closing stages. They really need that goal to avoid a repeat. Here's Rashford, Lukaku, and on it goes to Mkhitaryan. Oh, they almost had too many choices.
Well, I have to say, Lukaku's build-up play today, and his assists and his passes towards his teammates have been fantastic, and he deserves better in the finishing part of it from the others.
Maguire presumably being told off for complaining about what he felt should have been a Leicester penalty.
He's got a point. Smalling taking a real chance.
Well, it's to Leicester's credit that despite being down to 10 men, they're still hanging on in there. Chilwell heads on. Unlucky there for Vardy. Doesn't see much of the ball, Jamie Vardy, in this second half, but a player who only needs one chance. Morgan. Oh, very impressive. Lays it on. Go Mkhitaryan. Goal kick. Well, we told you in the first half about our Boxing Day live football. On Wednesday, we have Newcastle against Manchester City, Wednesday night from 7:30. And then the following evening, Crystal Palace versus Arsenal again from 7:30. Vardy down the centre, all on his own at the moment. Okazaki now accompanies him. Finds Chilwell, the other substitute.
Smalling's in trouble. He pulled his groin a minute ago. He should have gone down. He didn't go down. He's now starting to. He's just below us here on the halfway line. I think his groin went. At the time he started to stretch it. And you just see him holding it there. He was struggling as that ball was coming towards him in the middle. Nice, they've used all the subs.
Of course, at this time of the season, if you get an injury, usually you have a week to recover. Now you barely have a day. Little ball there by Food, straight to Pogba. Lukaku.
Sensible for Lindelof to go in the centre. Somebody else at right back. And he's made the runs to the attacker. His teammates haven't found him. He's found them though. Really small, and he stayed on in the middle. He's got to get out of there, surely.
Pogba. Lukaku. Nips in to win it back for Leicester.
He's gone down now, Smalling. One thing he has to do is call his teammates to go in and filter him at centre-back. If anything happens around him, he won't be able to compete with a Vardy or an Okazaki.
He only had to win that header. He knew Maguire was right behind him. Leicester have a corner.
He's shaking his head. Go up front, get the tackle at centre-back, do something. Jones is now distracted with him.
Smalling it came to. They're filming another corner from all Brighton's shot, but it's a goal kick.
Phil Jones has just reacted now. He's decided that he needs to put somebody at centre back, so I think he has put Lindelof there.
Yeah, good leadership. Reorganising his defence.
Herrera's overruled him.
Interesting.
Yeah, Herrera said, I'm not going to right back. That is interesting.
4 minutes of stoppage time. Will it be enough for Leicester to snatch what at this stage would look an unlikely equaliser? Mahrez, Ndidi. Needless foul on Jones, giving United the initiative again. And off they go again. Lukaku and Pogba in the middle. Here is Pogba. Matic gets it back to him, or tried to, and failed. Mahrez on the counter.
Shouting out at Lukaku to get back in and recover.
Mahrez looking for Chilwell on the left flank. Mkhitaryan up against him. That's another opportunity for to try out that long throw technique of his. He goes shorter this time, however, to Albrighton. Great area that he whipped the ball into, and he can try again.
Phil Jones did well. A really good header. And again.
Pogba for United. Rashford sprinting to keep up with him, and Lukaku's in the middle. Oh, very calm play by Schmeichel. Looks like it's going to the wire, this one. Mahrez. Zaki goes down, no free kick given. Lukaku. Rashford in acres of space, and Lukaku sprinting forward to support him in the middle. And Matic. There's Lukaku, but he's offside. Well, it's a gutsy finale, this, by Leicester, considering they've only got 10 men. And now we're going to have a further delay. The discomfort from that injury for Smalling, too much for him to carry on for the moment.
Now 6 minutes ago, allowed United just to sort of reshuffle. Jose Mourinho to be able to put people into positions to cope with what's happened. He's now gone down, pulled his groin, I'm pretty certain of that. It's a groin stretch, physio's doing on him. This is the first goal, give Leicester a big chance. In a half where they struggle, but Mata at United level, and this at the moment is the winning goal, even though there's a couple of minutes to go probably.
Smalling has had to go off, needing treatment on the field, and he won't be allowed back on just yet. Pogba winning the header, and Didi to Brighton, and on it goes to Chilwell. Plenty in the box here for Leicester, plenty back for United. As all Brighton delivers, Maguire coming round the back. What an ending! Only the second goal he's ever scored for Leicester City, and it has saved them, surely, from defeat.
Oh, you cannot believe it, he cannot believe it. And I have to say, have I just seen what I have just seen? It's an unbelievable cross from all Brighton, but Chris Smalling has just gone back onto the pitch into a central defensive position. I cannot believe he's gone in there into a position to pick up the best header of the ball at the back post. You see him limping there at the back post with Ashley Young, and it's incredible that this time he had a chance in the first half. Maguire, it's unbelievable finish to this match. The quality's wonderful from all Brighton, the finish is fantastic. You have to question whether De Gea, should he be out there? It's 3 yards out from goal, but take nothing away from Leicester, a wonderful moment for those fans.
And it could well be a happy Christmas now. There's the final whistle. An incredible ending at the King Power Stadium. A draw that will be celebrated by Leicester, but cursed by Manchester United. Certainly over the years, Leicester haven't picked up too many points against United, so every point is welcome. But what a setback for Jose Mourinho's team, who now see Manchester City disappearing even further over the horizon. In United's position, they needed to be winning virtually every game. This is one they thought they got in the bag until Maguire appeared on the scene. Questions will be asked about the reorganisation, I'm sure, of United's defence when Smalling came back on, clearly injured. But Leicester don't give a damn about that. And Maguire leads the applause. The 10 men have rescued a point. Great scenes of celebration at the King Power Stadium, and that is the effect it's had on the league table. Manchester United failing to reduce the gap more significantly against their rivals and neighbours Manchester City and Leicester. Look at that, a very comfortable 8th place. What a finish. So much for the guys in the studio to talk about. It is finished here. Leicester City 2, Manchester United 2.
Getting you home for the Premier League on Sky Sports, sponsored by the new Nissan Micra.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Every hero has a story.
Wow.
It's time to pick a side. What will yours be?
Mate, why? Oh, they've actually blown out the bottom. Is that unnecessary evil? I don't know, but I'm going down. I'm slowing down. Oh, hello. the trainer. All those rings. Yeah. And onto the platform.
Oh, mate, smash that.
Those rings. That's it.
Okay. Got to give me a platform. Give me a platform.
Well, it's called a platform game, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Oh, right, stick around for Blues Brothers. No,
it's not happening. Okay. We got Boss Town McGee. More junk
to add to the funk.
Junk.
Right, you've got to get them.
Junk the funk.
That's it. Now get the whatever it's called.
I can't get close enough though yet.
Yeah, it's miles away. Good work.
Okay, we're getting there.
More junk to add. Nice one, Tails.
Nice work.
Done something good for once. Go on, get that. That's it.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you hit them and then hit the thing. There we go. Come on. Come on, Sav.
Yeah, you did. And again,
yeah, we did. Yes. Okay. That was sick, mate. Yes. Smashed it, mate. Yes. We're through propeller level. Woo! Love that. That was really good. Okay, that was great. We've had a chance, man, to play a lot of the game. I think we've played a lot of this.
Such good nails.
Thank you.
Manicured to perfection.
We've had a chance to play a lot of different levels on Sonic right now, on Sonic Mania, but there's one mode that you and I have not done thus far.
What?
Are you up for this?
What is it? Is it the 3D racing one?
You versus me.
In a half pipe.
Old school, half and half, split screen, let's go running race.
Top and tail.
Literally. Don't go anywhere, see you back in a few minutes time right here on the first hour.
Huge Casino sponsors After Dark on Jinx.
I'm doing it my way, yeah. 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 They coming sideways, yeah. I'm coming back 5 ways, yeah. Hit the front, back, side to side, then I hit the highway, yeah. Drop to the driveway, yeah. Make 50 on Monday, yeah. 100 on Friday, yeah. I'm doing it my way, yeah. I'm doing it my way, yeah. The 10 is the ice tray, yeah. I'm doing it my way. That's the right way, yeah. My diamond's pop, yeah. She won the ice skate, yeah. Yeah, all my they
Boohooman.com. Forget anything can happen. In sport, anything does happen. But could it be better? With Request a Bet, it could. Spark your sports brain and roll all the possibilities into one bet. 3 red cards, 7 corners, 5 goals. Let's price that up or browse hundreds of Request a Bets on our app. The possibilities are humongous. How big is your sports noggin?
Sky Bet, Britain's most popular online bookmaker. When the fun stops, stop.
For powerful and effective constipation.
Welcome, Racer, to the Need for Speed Payback multiplayer. Before you hit the streets, here are a few things you should know.
Shitting me? I did the unthinkable. Alright, come on, we got this. What are you doing? We're trying to climb up with a really big vehicle in the snow. Yeah, the MOC is actually really smart to do it with. I'm not even gonna lie, that was smart. I'm just struggling miserably even trying to like climb up. Alright, there you go. There you go, alright, perfect. Perfect, there you go. Access the replay screen in the facility to replay an act of the Doomsday Heist. There's a delay before you can replay the same act. If I do the replay, does that mean I gotta do the props and everything all over again? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Talk about Lester. My boy Lester will take care of me. You want to do the props again? Tragic. Whoa, did you see my arm? Alright, anyone who wants to be inside there, passive notice install. No! I don't want to install. Alright, anyone who wants to get in, just get in. Mock. Tab access, crew and friends on weekend. Everyone get in the back of the show. What the fuck? Dude, these fucking reckless. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm just gonna climb up on myself. I want to see if I can climb up. Yeah, we'll see. Fucking props everywhere. No! What? Are you gonna charge me $20,000? I got the fuck. I barely even saw him. Are you shitting me? I literally just that was an accident. Like I was trying to get my control here. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. We got this. How'd you get the outfit? Did you buy it? Yeah. No, it's free. It's free. It's a festivity outfit. If you're referring to that bodysuit one, oh my god, thank god. I'm literally rolling around doing tricks and shit. No, I go through to anything. Yeah, this actually really hard. I need to hurry for practically like filming that comps also. So what we're gonna do is, I guess we're just gonna wait. Whoever's in the vehicle with me, we got this, we got this. Yo, is it possible to find that launcher they are doing with the MSC? Without Sarah? Really been.